Wow, that track was good. A little bit challenging. When they said hard, they were probably right. Diff lock 20 pounds in the end. After the first half, I said, ah, shit, right, I'm not going to let the tyres down, but it's real tight for a 62, eh? It's just a tight track. So, go away. Yeah, real tight track. Hopefully the camera works better on the way out. The sun's just in a prick of a spot and it's shining funny off the windscreen. So much so that on the hills going up out of the creeks, you just literally, you have to pick a line and go. You can't really see, which is slightly disturbing. Probably lucky Karen was out of the car at that stage. Right, Karen, you gotta watch the logs on your side and you can't have too much room because if there's room on your side, I'm off the cliff on this side. Slosh. Be careful through these because you know who's thrown what into them to get grip. Yeah, low range auto's only on 81. Oh, we only took off again, but auto's only on 81 degrees. I can't see what's ahead of us.
Slosh.
Slosh. Big rock walls. It's just very slow and bumpy, eh?
Log on my side, but the log's on your side of car.
For some reason, I ended up. It's actually in a prick of a spot. And you have to get over far enough. All right, this is the hill bit, bub.
Yeah, I'll get out.
You get out for this bit?
Yeah.
I don't know where it's not. I'm going to look to remind me where I'm going because, oh yeah, it doesn't look as bad from this side. There's the old full-on train track just disappears over there for the bridge that's not there. Oh. Wrong line straight away. Let's go to a different line. Hug this side from memory. There's a bloody big rock there. Oh, that's pretty slippery. Damage any tyres or any rocks, can't bother changing a tyre. Like that one. Big scary caterpillar. For a sec. So this is pretty standard, the side of the track. All along here, it's just a big drop off, which is cool, but you know, gotta watch what you're doing. I can see bugger all. If I keep on going that way, I think I'm pretty right. That's one way to do it. Home now is where the Ring River track takes off, and it's a forestry track. It says grade 4 difficulty, and someone's engraved hard into the signpost, but it says grade 4 difficulty, recoveries at own cost and responsibility, minimum 2 vehicles travel together, and it says deep holes and deep crossings. Can't imagine the crossings are deep at the moment, but the fact that they say must travel with another vehicle means we'll leave that for next time when the boys are in. Hey, Jesus. Make sure your stuff's tied down pretty well on this track. It's a bit of a shocker. What did we do up here before? I forgot. Did we go around the top? Did we start top or did we go to the bottom?
We stayed on the top.
And did we start up there, did we?
Yeah, see? Look, there's your tracks.
Okay. So I'll go that way as far as I can see. I don't fit in their wheel grooves. I don't really want to slide off.
What do you think? We went on the bottom too late now.
No, we're on the bottom. There's our tyre tracks.
Oops.
Sorry. Yeah, see, we couldn't fit in the groove. We're too narrow. It's all very well to slide off and get bellied up on that rock there. There's actually a rock in the middle of that. It looked like a pile of mud, but it was actually a rock.
What did you do then?
Hey?
What did you do then?
I don't know what the noise was like in between all those walls. Did I ride this far? Oh no, yeah.
Really?
This black snake, tiger snake.
Where? I couldn't see it. Oh wow, yep, just saw him go through the... Oh wow, yeah.
This black snake, tiger snake.
Where? I couldn't see it. Oh wow, yep, just saw him go through the...
Plenty of bloody snakes there, isn't there? It's ABS doing its plastic thing because they didn't have a diff lock on.
Hopefully from a distance.
You're a motorbike. That was the one, and then drop off into it.
Maybe just toot your horn.
Oh, thought it was going to end up there. There you go. It's okay. Just put in the car where it wants it. Oh, fuck yeah. So we've got a Montezuma's track dead. Bastard. Last fence on that log.
What did you do before?
Oh, I don't know. Did we just drive straight through it?
Yeah.
There's footprints right through it. Oh, what's that noise for?
Because you banged it.
It's okay. Oh, you know we went that way last time. No, we didn't. I think we went through it because I was curious to see how much grip it had.
I don't want to.
It's actually a very basic track.
I don't care.
You sit up on the humps. That would be slippery in the wet. That would be shit in the wet. Anyway, that's not our track. That just happens to be right next to a Montezuma's track. Righto, while we're on a four-wheel drive recce day, we've just looked at the Razorback Trail or whatever it's called. This is the Dundas Trail. This is the Henty Dunes area. This is just the day use picnic area, so we'll have a good look at here. The actual track, excuse me, no entry?
No entry.
The actual track, according to old mate's four-wheel drive book, starts back up at the bridge, a couple of k's back up the road, and follows the river down. But we're going to poke our nose. This is just a day use area by the looks of it. And let's see what this sign says. Oh, there's the dunes. Oh yeah, that's a dune.
I think that's for kids tobogganing.
think?
Yes, I do think.
What's the road say?
It does not say go up the dune.
Oh, we get up there, I reckon. We'll give it a crack.
No.
We've got happy hell getting up there, baby. Righto. So let's look back around here a bit. And there's a sign over here and a little track. Let's see what the track says.
Must be for walking.
It looks like it's drivable, look at it. Looks like fun. We'll go see what it all says. Might have to get back up the other way. That just says anyone registered is allowed on those tracks. But once again, look at the width of them. It's like they're for ATVs. Look at that. We're the same width as the gaps in the rocks. And your ATVs have got to have registration, even if it's the, what's the name registration? The special one. What do they call it? Recreational? Yeah, recreational. Rec reg. Anyway, worth looking into. We'll go back up the other one and have a look. Right, so apparently this is the road. So the Henty, when you're heading from Rosebery and you're heading down this way, about 2.3 k's, 2.4 k's past. Oh, that's on my roof rack. Past the entry, south of the Henty Bridge, you take this turn to the right, heading towards the ocean, so towards west, and then you head south on this road. Apparently for another 1.8 k's, but I don't know if that's going to happen. All these tracks are so overgrown, which is a bit weird. I thought the locals would use them a fair bit, so.
Yeah, but they probably use those little buggies.
Yeah, they probably will get around the buggies, though. I reckon 1.8 miles to go, yeah. We're on a railway siding. We're up on a big pile of rocks. That's pretty funny. This hasn't been used for a long time.
Do you think they come in the other way then, Chris, maybe?
I'd say there's another way in. We're not going that way.
Well, see,
Fun forward drive.
They might come from Strahan onto the dunes.
Oh, God knows. We're not going that way. So there you go. That's definitely the right road. And the only road. If you want a buggy, that might be fine, but this is starting to push it. How bad? That was the wrong road. This one's 100 metres back down the road.
1.8.
1.8 metres.
Bush camp to the left. PKSA.
Keep straight ahead. See, there's another place, all bush camps just in here. So we're now 15 k's from Straw. Here we go, big sign. Shared trail. Vehicle and preserved land. Behave. Four-wheel drive. Respect all users. Thank you. Oh, well, let's see what happens, eh? So this goes along the side of the dunes by the sound of it. And it comes back out. Where did it come back out though? Way back down there, did it? Wifing the tyres back down again. Gonna get good at that by the end of the session. This track looks better used. So what's this track say? Easy until you go onto the dunes, is it?
Access to river easy.
Right.
Dunes hard.
Right. And this is just the access to the river track, is it? tracks today, baby. Oh, it's just going to be this for a while, I reckon. I'll be able to start a list of all the tracks in Australia that 62s don't fit on. Only 700 metres to go, baby, to the campsite. What do you do after that?
So you'll see bush camp to left, keep straight ahead.
Oh.
And then the 1.9, which is 0.1 more than 1.8.
Yeah.
Track to right. To the right to campsite. 100 metres, keep straight ahead. So it must be basically campsite. And that's what the picture looks like.
His speedo's a fair bit out, eh?
Or yours?
No, mine's bang on. Every manufacturer has a different error, but most cars are at 10%, and this one's bang on because I've got bigger tyres on. Oh dear. What the fuck?
What are you opening my window for?
Oh, right. Trying to bring the mirrors in.
Really?
1.4. Here we go. So we're only at 1.5 and here's the campsite on the left. Okay, so it rings what? Another 0.1. Keep straight on, another 0.1 or something. 100 metres, another.
Isn't that bad? People have left beer bottles there.
Left all the beer. Yeah, it's left it all there. Oh,
Maybe we should have gone to the other one.
I want to have a look anyway, but my neck's over after 4 hours of bobblehead. If I'd let the tyres down earlier, it probably would have been better. You were all meeting motorbikes coming around here. So you said there's another campsite here, is there somewhere?
On the right.
Another campsite on the right?
Yeah, wait a sec, wait, whoa.
Is it road fork or something?
Bush track to the right to campsite. 100 metres. Y junction, keep left.
No, that's left. That's that way.
So see,
That's a Y junction.
is that the campsite up there? So that's one we just passed. Is that the other one up there?
We'll have a look. There's one on the left there as well, you see, so there might be another one since he wrote that. Camp's on the right. I don't know. Oh, fuck knows. This is the main track. This sort of looks like the main track, doesn't it? Do you think?
No.
It looks more used than the other one. This will be it.
Drive into the river.
I don't know. What's it say on the map?
Well, on that thing, it looks like we're about to drive into the river.
Isn't that where it goes? It says it goes to the river, isn't it? Easier to the river than hard, so we'll only be going to the river and then we'll do a U.
Maybe we're on this person's private land.
How would we be on private land? There's no sign anywhere saying private
No,
land.
true. It's got a square.
There's about 20 different types of tracks on this. Tyre tracks on here. Very small track, isn't it? you reckon?
Well, we're definitely heading towards the beach, but
Does that say we're heading north still? Sand's getting softer. Right, now what do we got?
whoa.
There, right, private land. So it looks like that's private land. Left to there, there's the river. And then this is the bit that gets hard. Junction, keep left 2 dunes. To the right, 100 metres after confusion track will be encountered by another 100 metres west, bringing up on the Henry River. Henty, that's meant to say. So we'll go left. What do you reckon?
I think it's straight ahead.
What, this way here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon so. That one looks like it's fuck all used, doesn't it? See what's around here. Bit of water. That's off to the left of that. That's pretty part of the river, is it? Right, this is where it says a confusion of tracks.
Yep, and so it says a confusion of tracks.
And then they all peel out towards the dunes. It sort of says it doesn't matter which one you take, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think that's what it said. There's all the water. Yes.
That's the river.
That's the river.
How do you turn that thing off? Where's the button for track control? Oh wow. Is that a campsite down the river?
Shit. All I can feel is
How about we might do a Yui soon anyway.
car being scratched to
Anyway.
smithereens.
So does it show it going down to the river, the track, on your map?
The private property one, yes.
It's not really told. I wasn't marked, so. There'll be campsites over down here, I reckon, so there'll be a big turnaround point. And this heads down along the dunes, does it?
Yep.
How did we end up on this track?
I don't know.
Because it was there. Oh, that's fucking close to everything. Right, next turnaround point, I think we've proved our point. We know we're on the right track. Where do you bloody, you can find another car, where the hell do you turn around? Or get around them? Now where are we? I'll have flat tyres down soon. In the bush like this is better. Rightio. So there's the river. We're going right along the side of the river. Is that what the book says?
Yeah.
Right, we have flat tyres down soon. We'll get fucking stuck. Next opening, we turn around. Right. These are the dunes, I presume. We have to let tyres down. We need to do a Yui somehow. So if I go up over there, I should be able to reverse down over there, and then come back out this way, right?
Is that what you want to do?
I think it's what I have to do. The sand's fucking
Maybe,
soft.
what about up here? Is that harder?
In the grass, in that stuff?
Yeah.
we're just going to turn around. This is, I think we'll let the tyres down before we do anything, baby.
Alright.
Just for this one bit, otherwise we're going to end up stuck. Righto, if you had another car here, you could easily have great fun here, but with no other cars here, I'm just going to take a few. Not going to take any chances, I should say.
Should I move that in? Is that in camera in your one?
Oh yeah, this is better. Righto, so...
The river's right there.
Is it?
Mm.
So have a look. Can you see it? Walking down through the dunes down there.
Mm.
Look how easy it is on the, look at how it rolls on the, that's what tyres are 18. We'll go look at the river. I think it's just down there, so we're going to go for a walk. Yeah, that's better.
Fuck me.
Now it actually says that you can drive basically down the dunes. Looks like you can drive anywhere on the dunes. So imagine the fun you'd have in a little buggy. Anyway, just for a sec, let's have a quick look. Might as well, we're here. About to drive away from just over there. Karen says, I think we're pretty close to the river. So this is how close we are. Oh, have a look at this. Want to go skinny dipping, bub? Oh, no wonder everyone camps down here. Wow. Wow, and you can drive up to this river from down Macquarie, down the Ocean Beach. Oh. Wow. The Henty River. What a spot. Get your gear off, babe. Well, once again, that is boggy sand. I actually let the tyres down. It's just, the car just sunk as soon as I got to those dunes. In an old mate's book, he says, I did notice it, he said, like this, some of the, I'll show you the book after, it's quite a good book with all the basic tracks in it. And description of the tracks, but he had this track in there. It's easy to here and then hard. I thought that's a bit odd, but the sand here is like got roots and stuff all through it. Down there, it just doesn't. There's a river again there, is it? Mm. Another one, another river.
Same river.
This track actually follows the river. It is. You just saw that river. It is a beautiful river, and nice and warm by the way. It's had a bath. Actually beautiful temperature. Wasn't even cold at all. It's all tannin stained, but that's normal as we know now down here.
Did you get your shoes? You got all your shoes and stuff.
I don't know, are they there? Can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah. But obviously scratchy. They're all overgrown, these tracks, so if you've got an old car, which I might as well have now. I'll call mine just an old one now. For whatever reason, I didn't bring the bush barriers thinking I just wouldn't need them down here, and I have just literally demolished my paintwork down here with these tracks. But that one's so well worth it. That is such a good little place. And when it gets to the dunes, it is just, yeah, it's soft. It's just, the car just literally sunk. I put my foot down and nothing happened. And it was slightly downhill where I was going into the open area. And I thought, you know what? Let's let me tyres down. And of course, put it in 18 and it's just no worries at all. Then it just rolls in the sand. But yeah, I thought he's actually pretty right. But you have so much fun on those dunes if you had another car here with you, which I haven't today. So we'll have to dedicate a day when we come down with the boys to do that. But it'll be boring in the old Caterpillar. It's going to be much more fun in this. Anyway, there you go. Henty Dunes, another track done. Wow. Well, I'm ticked off the list. I thought I was going to do none of them, so not a bad run, are we? And it's swimming the Henty River. That is a beautiful river. What a camp spot. They should have a campground right here.
Except for flies.
Oh, except for the flies. These marsh flies were actually biting, which is funny. None of the other ones have been biting us, like the Queensland ones do. And these ones were. They're actually... They're actually biting just like ours, yeah. That was fun. This bit isn't. Oh.
I bet those little tracks would be really boggy.
Oh yeah, you need a buggy down here. You can have in here. It has to be have rec rego, but it would be fun. But you got to watch your pace obviously because we're going two ways on this road. Anyway. Right, four-wheel drive recce of Tassie. So far, having fun. Right, you've seen all this road, seen all these scratches. One of these tracks will actually go and link up to the one of the day use centre, I reckon. But that day use area, that very first track, the rocks were, yeah, I said before, the rocks are just way too close for my car. So nah, no deal. Not knowing what the rest of the track's like. Righto, see ya. Here we go again. Just we have enough scratches today and haven't pumped the tyres up enough times today. Went back and grabbed the fry pan and shit. And we're heading out to... Got off to let the tyres down again, am I? We're heading out to near Macquarie Heads, but a little beach track to the beach that is marked, so I presume you're allowed on here because it says 4-wheel drives only. And yeah, we're going to cook tea out there. So it's out past the first Ocean Beach track and it's the second Ocean Beach track. It's about 8 k's out the road, I think. Oh yeah, that's pretty steep. There we go, and this is the track out onto the beach. By the looks of it. Oh wow.
Should you do your tyres?
I'm probably have to get all the tyres down. I've got them back up to 30, so I'm probably going to have to let them down again. So there we go. I might not be able to get down to the beach anyway. As in, might be too high a tide. I can't remember what it's like. What's the tide doing? We thought we'd come and cook dinner out here for a change and watch the sunset here and then drive back up here in the dark. Not that it'll be dark, because it doesn't get dark here till like, I don't know, 9:30, 9:45. Oh, look at this. What's this say? Deceased whales are present on this beach. Oh. Here's our restaurant for the night. all nice and solid.
I don't think you needed to do that though.
This is so cool. So we're just going to back up here, and this is where we're going to have tea and watch the sun go down. How cool is this? I reckon.
Pretty good.
Can we find a better place or more secluded place to watch the sun go down and cook a feed? Have a go at this. Macquarie Heads, Ocean Beach. What are you cooking, love? What do you call this? Chicken. Okay. Chooks go moo. Have a go at it. Happy days.
We gotta take a night train to the default city to rock out this fucking ancient walls. We gotta take a night train to the default city to make us dream us to down in reverse. We gotta take all dirty night train. Yeah, we gotta take all dirty night train. Hello, mama. Hello, Mr. Grant. Well, I'm a little brother and my good old friends. They're related of this dirty trick, but I took my future wife with me. Yeah.
Rightio. Well, we stayed here a bit longer than expected. Cooked up some Randang curry. Where's the road up, baby? That's it there.
Yeah.
And now we'll go see if we can get up this road. 4 high, traction control off.
I've got your sunglasses.
Right, the rest should be easy. What's the Tasmanian tigers? This the way?
Yep.
What a great little spot to go. So, no one else was there. We had the whole place to ourselves. Sitting on the beach. Oh, one little buggy come past, didn't it?
Yep.
Buggy came past and there was some fisherman bloke, I think, up the road. But yeah, halfway along the beach from Macquarie Harbour to Ocean Beach entry, so yeah, pretty cool. Where's all the wildlife? Wait, here we go. A little something.
Potteroo. Or not potteroo, but wallaby.
Oh no, I don't think it was a wallaby. It was a potteroo. Or one of those other ones with a funny name called Paddy Melon. No, this was the way we came in. So it joins back there, but this isn't it.
Oh, right.
That's okay.
Oops. Sure.
No. We're facing the wrong way.